Let's test how does it look if we connect the phone to higher resolution screens, not 1080p but 4K screens. Now the phone is connected to two 4K screens. On the right side is the DeX screen, or the EMUI screen for Huawei. Huawei cannot make higher output than 1080p, so this is all an upscale to 4K, but we can look at how it would feel. Samsung can output 2K and 4K with DeX, and you can move your mouse between the screens. But as Huawei cannot, we have to use Synergy, and for Synergy there is this MacBook running. MacBook runs Linux because Synergy runs faster on wireless with Linux than it does on Mac. And yes, so what we need the VNC viewer. We set up the VNC viewer for the left screen. On the right screen, we log in here, set up Synergy. If it's done, then we start the Android VNC viewer on the left screen. That makes it easier. So now we connect for the third VNC viewer here, and also start Synergy. So Synergy, again, we have to, as this phone, this is an issue with Manjaro on this phone. It does not save settings. So every time I open something up, everything is write protected. Every time I have to redo these steps. So this is called iPad 2, I think. Is this? I have to check. iPad 3. No, it's connected to iPad 3 because it's this third view. So start, and we are connected. So what we are missing out, so we can move this keyboard further back. This can move back as well, and we can start the missing connection now is the number 2. We connect, wait for the connection, so just 1 second, and then we can, yes, we are connected, full screen, and now I put Synergy screen, both screens upwards. So if I move the mouse upwards, you should be able to see. Yes, it's coming here on from the left. So it's coming from the left. If I move the mouse down, it will appear bang on the screen. So I move up. I'm on the left screen again. And there is the mouse. So let's try this with the mouse. So it's I used it with Mac OS, and the mouse was completely not responsive. It didn't really make fun. So I booted into Linux, and I was able to actually make use of the mouse. So what did we try here? So I checked how does Synergy work here. Can I copy between the screens? Yeah, I can copy from the right screen to the server screen, which is the notebook, and copy back. What you see here is items that I copied. So let's also start here with the last session. Start again, start LibreOffice, Calc, started, and also, okay, let's restore it. It's just things I copied before, and also use the number 3 on this screen. So I was attaching the Android as a secondary screen for macOS or for Windows, and because this notebook is so old, it would heat up and wouldn't make fun. So, but now the connecting to the phone, the notebook doesn't heat up, and you see it is in the beginning. Actually, it appears quite responsive. So go here, copy this object from this spreadsheet, and go here and copy it. Does not work. Does it work in the spreadsheet? Control V, no, does not work. But the other way around, Control C, let's take this one. Control C, go back to the screen upwards, Control V, okay, this works. So then go back again and try it with the square or rectangle. No, this does not work right. Sometimes it works, so there is definitely something not working as it should. If I copy between the left screen and the right screen, copy here, copy, and it will appear as an image file, and also the other way around. This should be I copy here and I copy it here, it appears as an image file. But if I copy this on the server screen, nothing happens. No. It is. So Control V. It is copied as a text file. So I can copy between the server, a Synergy server, and one client, and from between client and the Synergy server. It does not work between the Synergy client to Synergy client. So okay, this is good to know. You can work around. You just have to copy that way, but usually it won't happen. Yeah, but this is how it looks. These two 43-inch 4K screens. Even so, it's an upscale from 1080p. It does not feel like a simple 1080p resolution. So you can say it works if you use it as connection to 4K screens. So let's have a look. For those people who complain about the user interface of LibreOffice, you can also use the tabbed browsing interface. That means the interface that you use from Microsoft somehow. But I don't like it because it feels cluttered for me. Yeah, you can work with upscale. So let's have also a look at the browser that works. And yeah, it's the browser. Can we rescale it? There are smaller issues. I have to find workarounds, but you really can have several windows open on the screen, and yeah, it's a solution that can work. If you're on Samsung DeX phone directly, you don't need the third screen, but you see a third screen can be used via Synergy and even the fourth screen. So you have multi-monitors all served from the phone that's lying here. And what's actually about this is actually now getting warmer with all these screens, 4K screens attached.